Tehseen Poonawalla, the car which had many wheels suddenly has wheels coming off by the seconds. I want to ask you, how is this car or bus or whatever vehicle you want to call it going to reach the end point? Because it's not the speed breakers that Jairam Ramesh is talking about. It's the fact that the wheels in the car, in the bus, have just dropped by the wayside. Driver hai nahi. What are you going to do with this bus to nowhere?
Namaskar, Navika ji. Thank you for having me on the show. And at the onset, thank you to the union government for conferring the Bharat Ratna on Jannayak Karpuri Thakurji. And this is what the union government should do. Listen to the opposition. Listen to Akhilesh ji. Listen to the RJD. Listen to the JDU. This is what they should do. When they listen, they'll do good for this country. When they don't listen, they only do losses. So when they listen, good that they have done this. Second point, one interesting fact for your viewers before we go on to the...
I'm just too tempted to intervene. Normally I don't, but in the opening comment. But my intervention is, Bhaiya, aap bhi 60 saal rahe the. 60 years, you also governed this country. Aap de dete?
The Congress removed a stamp in 1991 on Jannayak. Yes, the Congress has made mistakes, but the idea of walking on the Jannayak's path is not just to confer the award. That is great that you've conferred. Do you know, and your viewers should know, since you asked this question, that his government was dropped in 1979, June 1979, when the Jan Sangh objected to the Mungeri Lal Committee report on OBC reservation. And when the Congress came to power in 1980, they immediately implemented it. But now, since the BJP has conferred the Bharat Ratna, will the BJP please be kind enough to tell us when will the OBC caste census be done?
Fantastic question. The BJP will answer that. Would you come back to the point and answer the question that I raised about Trinamool Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party?
So, two parts to that question. There is no need, and I've told you this multiple times, I said this on Smita Ji's podcast as well, for an alliance in Punjab. There is absolutely no need for an alliance, because whether the Aam Aadmi Party wins or the Congress wins, even in Kerala, the BJP has no base there, so it doesn't matter. But yet, in West Bengal, there should have been an alliance. I agree that at this point, it doesn't look good for the alliance, I agree. But listen, the BJP, which is today so excited and continuously commenting on it, this is a process. There are speed bumps. There will be negotiations. Congress asks for 10. They want to give 2. That is a part of a democratic process. Can the BJP, which is today talking about this, that this India alliance is over, please tell us who is fighting which seats? क्या किसी की हैसियत है मांगने को? क्या एकनाथ शिंदे जी can ask, I want to fight these many seats in Maharashtra? Can Ajit Pawar say these are the seats I want to fight in Maharashtra?
You don't know where your bus is going. There is no driver in the bus. There are no wheels in the bus, and you are worried about the BJP. Touche. I really love your concern for the BJP. Fantastic, Tehseen. But before I come to you, Gaurav Bhatia, I also want to ask Shubhankar Bhattacharya. Shubhankar Bhattacharya, there's lots of love between the Trinamool Congress and the Congress. Little speed breakers, but Mamta Banerjee is saying that she's going to walk out. And then the Congress responds by saying, we have written letter, Kharge ji has written a letter, Rahul Gandhi has written a letter, we have both written letters. They're trying to also prove the fact that Mamta Banerjee is lying when she says that she has no idea about the Bharat Jodo Yatra coming. So what's going on?
Navika, I can hear the sparkling happiness in your voice, and and I don't know why you are adding more fuel to the fire. But
there is a fire, you agree.
I tell you why.
There is a fire, you agree.
See, there is no fire. You're just adding fuel to some.
It's a brown fire.
Okay, good. Good for you. But Navika, let me come back.
Brown fire, we are happy.
No. Okay. So, Navika, now should I answer? See, when it comes to the seat sharing portion in Bengal, right? We never said that, we would come to an agreeable situation. That was a catch-22 position over there, because our leaders, they were quite reluctant, just because the reason that the fight over there in Bengal, it is not similar to something what it is going on in UP or any other places. The reason behind is that there was a time there when we had 34 seats over there. No doubt we came down to 22 in last election, but despite of the fact that we had certain seats in which the vote margin was even less than 10,000. So it was very much felt within the party. Mamata Banerjee, no doubt she did try her best to bring a mutual consensus. But despite of the fact, the thing is that whether we fight a tripolar fight in Bengal, still it is going to help the India Alliance only. So wherever the regional parties are strong, I guess if they even fight over there, it is bringing no harm. Rather, it would help India Alliance to go stronger. So I don't know why is it seen that, Mamata Banerjee is dumping India Alliance or Aam Aadmi Party is dumping India Alliance. Nobody is dumping it. It is a simple formula. It is a simple winning formula.
Fantastic.
And every leader. See,
fantastic.
It is NDA.
Gaurav Bhatia, I hope you understood the entire scientific formula here. India Alliance is alive, India Alliance is alive. We are only just not sharing seats because we think Congress doesn't deserve any seats. But India Alliance is alive, kicking and robust. How do you respond to this kind of euphoria?
See, Navika, first of all, I would say that 22nd of Jan was a historic day because there was reclamation of our rich cultural value system and it was divine, as you rightly said. And we would not be wrong in saying that it was Ram ka Kaj, as Amit Shah ji today said. 23rd again turned out to be another event in the series, and it was Pichhadon ka Kaj. You know, the revered leader, Karpuri Thakur ji, forgotten by the opposition, got his rightful place when Shri Narendra Modi ji's government decided to confer the Bharat Ratna on him. It could have been done earlier also, as you rightly said, 55 years of rule by the Congress party, couldn't do it. Same as Sardar Patel ji, who was not conferred the Bharat Ratna for 41 years after his death. Rajiv Gandhi got it the same year after his death. This is the difference. But I would tell you that today, don't say that the Mahagadbandhan doesn't have a wheel or a steering. They don't have an engine. They can't compete with the Bharatiya Janata Party and the NDA. The reason is very clear. Because the Bharatiya Janata Party is having clarity on its side. Narendra Modi ji is our leader. All the allies also agree on the leadership part. What does the Ghamandiya offer the people of the country? Do they have a convener? No. Do they have a PM face? No. Do they have a common minimum program? No. Have they done their seat sharing bit? No. Do they have a logo? They don't. Bhopal rally is cancelled? Yes. And that is why I say Mamata Banerjee today, she is a very sharp leader too. She knows that, it would not help for her to be part of the Ghamandiya, gave them a major jolt, and she has decided that I will contest alone. What kind of a Bharat Jodo Yatra is this when Rahul Gandhi can't even keep the flock together? And then the icing on the cake is Bhagwant Mann. He makes a declaration too in Punjab. We will fight the elections alone. Today, the people are clear in their mind. They want Narendra Modi ji as the Prime Minister for the third term also because he has earned it. On one side, we have clarity. On the other side, there is confusion. And I would also like to add, Navika, we must not forget that elections are around the corner. And even the Ghamandiya partners, like the JDU leader KC Tyagi himself said, BJP is well oiled, is well prepared, they have a plan in place, but the Ghamandiya doesn't.